Yeah, with
Piloted
the attack
Shredder.
being useless. Turn 4 piloted Shredder. We're back to playing standard. A pair of Echoing Oozes. With no buffs. Those will all probably happen next turn.
I'd imagine he has a Savage Roar somewhere in his hand, would be
Very
my
likely.
speculation.
Very, very likely. And trying to get through this Death Lord is going to take...
Mark of the Lotus. Oh, Soul of the Forest. That makes it a very sticky board.
Yeah, yes, that is a silly sticky board.
Going for...
Dragonfire Potion's okay. Excavated Evil's okay. You just got to start trading into the minions.
Yeah, get out those 2/2s so that you can clear them.
Well, it's not just that, it's kill off the... Because all of these minions are smaller than the 2/2s right now.
Yes.
So... Play all your minions that can test all the 2/2s and... Kill off the 2/2s. As soon as possible. I think the deciding one's going to be next turn with what comes off the piloted Shredder if he doesn't heal it. I don't know if he's going to heal that or the Death Lord up. Or even attack with the Shredder.
I think with the Dragonfire Potion in hand, he's probably going to keep the Death Lord higher health because the piloted Shredder just dies to the Dragonfire Potion. Unless they... Yeah, here goes the Death Lord. The Death Lord's going to be dying here.
I wonder what it brings out. Let's see. That Bloodsoul Corsair. And he gave them all Death Rattle again. This field is really sticky. Then I have to trade in.
Yeah, getting rid of those Death Rattle effects again. He does run double living mana, so his ability to refill the board very fast.
Doomsayer. Doomsayer's
Oh,
Vitality Totem's not particularly good here.
no.
Because your health total's just going to drop in massive increments. It can be largely ignored right now. And now we've got the patches coming out. Well, alright, it looks like he gets to play a second Galaka Crawler. I guess that seems okay.
I think he just knew early on that he didn't need the early Galaka Crawler because he'll just get another one.
Yep.
No worries.
Gotta play the Galaka Power Word Shield. See what you get off of it.
Gets another Dragonfire Potion.
Yeah, Dragonfire Potions are really good when your opponent has 2 cards in hand.
He's got a Firefly in hand, or
Yeah, an Elemental.
Flame Elemental.
Yep. Just gotta find a way to clean off this 4/1 Ent. Is it an Ent? No, it's a Trent.
Close.
Very close, but no cigar.
The wild.
Now I would simply just Dragonfire Potion. Next turn you take 6 or 7.
Oh yeah, I'm not upset with that play.
And then you can just clean it all up after that.
Welcome to the exhibit.
I definitely wouldn't take the bomb squad. That seems really, really bad.
Yeah, and drawing a card isn't bad at all when it contests a board like this.
The question now is, does Control play out that last card in hand? The answer is no. So we get another Dragonfire to finish cleaning off the board.
I wonder if that's living mana.
If it's living mana, okay, it's not.
Nope. He would have definitely filled the board if it was living mana.
Yep. That card is really scary when you have nothing left. Velen's Chosen onto the 4-2. It's definitely going to be
Living
living.
Roots. Yep.
That one was actually difficult because all three of them could theoretically have been in the deck.
Yeah, I believe the Raven is played in the standard version of this deck.
Yep. Yes, it is. So that's why I could have seen all of them being... But getting through this 6-6 that then draws a card is going to be very easy. This turn, Control takes 6. And that's a good answer to living mana. Is he going to death his own 6-6 before attacking? I mean, it's a target, but I don't think I would be doing that. I would rather attack face for 6. That seems so much better.
Just having fun with it, I guess.
He could also have been trying to bait Control into considering that he has something in hand.
Yes, that's a very real possibility, too.
And this is 6-6 attacks into the 4-4, keeps Control of the board.
The longer that card sits in Control's hand, the more I'm thinking that it's a Savage Roar.
Now he's trying to play with the card too. They're both trying to do it. And I'm pretty sure this Sledge Belcher is just going to spell the end of the game.
Yeah, Sippy is just taking control of the board.
He's not letting Control.
Funny, Control takes the aggro decks, and Sippy Wee takes the control decks.
There we go.
I'm sure neither one of them are bringing decks that they would play in the Blizzard tournament that's coming up here.
Yeah, I highly doubt it as well.
I'm pretty excited about that. It's going to bring a lot of attention over to the wild side of Hearthstone. Should be very interesting to see what we get there.
It's going to be a major difference from what we normally get.
Oh yeah, and I definitely see a lot more people laddering on Wild in hopes of getting the top 64 spots in Legend.
So this early Mistress of Mixtures, I'll get to it eventually.
That's a good 1-2 combo off of the Egg Druid.
Yep. Next turn he can play down this Tar Creeper, though. And he's got at least a fair amount of healing into his hand.
And we're back to the very high APM turns where they're just snapping back and forth.
Sir Finley coming down. Don't you know APM wins tournaments? I would definitely hold this Bran until you can do something like Bran Mind Control tech, since you don't have anything else to do right now. Or we're just going to Mind Control early. I think he was hoping to take the Crawler.
Or the Egg.
The Egg. That was the other one. Hit the worst one. He doesn't seem like he's in a bad spot at all. Eventually, this Egg Druid is going to have to try to contest the board as we slowly build it up. And then he can just heal up with Anti-Keelbot and Reno Jackson.
Yeah. The Bran Anti-Keelbot.
This just cleans off.
It's going to clear the board, or...
Clean off the mind control tech so the board stays contested.
Hellfire is going to do damage.
Yeah, I don't... The perfect Hellfire turn, drawing it off the top seems really good right now. And control seems to be out of
Are those
options. He hasn't drawn many buffs. He's only drawn the single target buffs, really.
Yeah, and he's got 2 flame elementals in hand, right?
I believe one of them. I'm not 100% off the top of my...
Yeah, both of them
Okay,
are.
it was 2. Sorry. I know he played... I thought he had played 1.
Yeah, I have a deck tracker open, just seeing what they have in hand.
I very much should have done something similar. Who's into... You can always Dark Bomb. Dark Bomb off a 2/2. Yeah, that seems pretty good. And all of this healing in hand is pretty insane. He ever drops low, just Anti-Keelbot, and then if he ever drops low again, Reno Jackson, and then if he ever drops low a third time, Alex Straza.
Yeah, he's just gonna contest the second Savage Roar, and then he doesn't really have to worry about a whole lot of other burst coming from the Egg Druid.
Any thought to Siphon Souling one of these 1/2s? Oh, an early Jackson? Is that what we're gonna see? I guess you have to, because I think that board kills you with Savage Roar. 15 damage? Yeah, that board killed you with Savage Roar.
Yes, it did. Ooh, and there's a buff card.
So now he's hoping to hit Nether Shadow. Mixing up my magic cards into this now. That's twice he's gotten the Stone Claw.
It's a Soulfire off the top.
I think you have to life tap, yeah. Hoping for the Twisted Nether. See, that's what I was going for, not the Nether Shadow. I don't know how to destroy one of the 2/3s. Yeah, get as many of these minions dead. Hope that he doesn't once again hit a Stone Claw off the top.
Oh, look at that. What is that?
That's a lot of Stone Claws. That was 3 straight. I in Bissell Enforcer here. That'll clean off all of them. You just get left with 3 Trents. You can Soulfire if you really feel threatened. What's the most you can do with 2 cards when you only have 1 Savage Roar? I guess he does feel threatened enough.
Gets rid of a healing that's...
But I don't think it matters. He's got
full
control of the board here. This is going to be another Stone Claw to...
Of course.
Wow.
I think we were at 164, and that's 1/256, I think is the, if I'm doing the math correct.
Well, it's by 4 each time, right?
Yeah, and he's gotten it 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
4,
so 4, 16, 64.
Times 4, 256.
Yeah.
That's very little odds, but still pulling the Stone Tusk.
Another wow. one in 1,000 on these Stone Claws now. I think this Sludge Belcher is going to put the rest of the game away, though.
Yeah. Honestly, I just want to see what the odds are of him getting another Stone Tusk.
I'm very curious. The next one's 1 in 4,000.
Here we go.
No.
Oh.